very proud day for Artemis Racing, particularly for the wider team, for the shore guys who've just in the last 6 weeks grabbed this team by the bootstraps and pulled it up, and they're saying to us, get out there. They've done 24 hours a day for 7 days a week for a long time to send us out on the water. But it's a really sad day as well for me personally. I'd love to be going out there today with Bart. He would have been so excited. I know what he would have been like. He would have been talking about every intricacy on the boat. He'd have been reminding us all we're going to go and beat Team New Zealand, and been generally firing the whole team up. So it's really more than ever in my life, mixed emotions today. But I'm going to try and enjoy it for what it is. A fantastic boat with a great bunch of guys. He's going to be with us out there. Yeah, keep an eye on us, Bart.
It's going really well, and we couldn't have dialed in a better breeze if we'd had money on it. It's been about 13 knots for hours, and our self-imposed peak today was 14, so we were as lucky as you can expect.
Basically, we just decided to do a very structured, step-by-step process for learning to foil, really. So we were pretty safe and conservative on our rudder settings early on in the day, flying around pretty bow up, and pretty safe on the board settings in terms of the span, and then just working through a range of spans and rudder angles. So once we'd happily foiled and we'd sort of tick that box, we were able to increase the rudder angle, foil a little flatter, play with the cant, play with the rake settings, and just work through. We sort of had a nice little plan of how we were going to do that, and so it was nice to just be able to go through that pretty quickly.
It was great on board. Everyone was, been waiting a long time for this day, and everyone knew their jobs, what they had to do, and everyone rose to the occasion. So it was an awesome feeling on day. And then we came in and were greeted by the whole team, and it's an amazing feeling to see how many happy people there are. Everyone's been working so hard for this day. And the fact that the boat was handed over us today to go sailing, and we did our job and got it back, and no breakages, and we'll be good to go tomorrow is a huge thing for the team. So a huge step forward for Artemis, and a great day for the sailing team to execute what we were trying to do today. Yeah, well, today was the first time I've ever driven a yacht with a wheel, so that was a big learning curve for me, and I had a week there making sure I knew which way to turn it. But it was a great first day to get it on the foils, and surprised at how stable the boat was. It was a really pleasant surprise. We've done a lot of sailing on the foiling 45, which is really quite difficult to sail. You're sailing with a tiller, and it's really bouncing around all over the place. And today, I didn't even realise that we were foiling half the time because it was just such a stable ride. And having said that, it was only 12 knots of breeze, so it's probably the easiest conditions to sail these boats in. And as we move forward, we're going to start to learn more about what it's going to be like as the wind gets up. But overall, it was a huge day because we had all these unknowns about the boat. We didn't even know if the computer modelling of the foils and that were going to work, and a massive relief for the whole team. And now it's about refining the boat and learning as much as we can in a short space of time, and you know, hopefully we'll be ready to race come August.
Nice little flying session. Very good.